Once upon a time, in a small sunny town, there lived a curious kid named Tommy. Tommy loved to explore the world around him, and one of his favorite adventures was going fishing with his grandpa. One bright and early morning, Tommy and his grandpa packed their fishing gear and set out for their special spot by the shimmering lake. They arrived at the water's edge, where the tall reeds danced in the gentle breeze and the sun painted the sky in shades of orange and pink. Grandpa handed Tommy a fishing rod and said, "Now, Tommy, fishing is all about patience and concentration. We need to be as still as statues so we don't scare away the fish." Tommy nodded with wide-eyed excitement and sat beside his grandpa. They cast their lines into the water and waited, their eyes fixed on the bobbers floating on the surface. Time seemed to slow down as they enjoyed the peaceful serenity of the lake. As the morning passed, Tommy's patience was tested. He wiggled, squirmed, and fidgeted in his seat, but Grandpa gently reminded him to be calm. "Fishing is like a game," Grandpa said. "The fish will come when they are ready." Just when Tommy was about to give up, he felt a tug on his line. His eyes widened, and he whispered to his grandpa, "I think I've got one." With Grandpa's guidance, Tommy carefully reeled in his catch. A shiny, silvery fish glistened in the morning sun. Tommy's face beamed with joy as he held the fish in his hands. They caught a few more fish that day, but the most important thing they discovered was the special bond between a grandparent and a child. It wasn't just about catching fish, it was about spending time together, sharing stories, and creating memories that would last a lifetime. As they packed up their gear and headed home, Tommy looked at his grandpa and said, "Grandpa, I love fishing, but I love spending time with you even more." Grandpa ruffled Tommy's hair and replied, "Me too, Tommy, me too." And so, with the smiles on their faces and a bucket full of fish, they headed home, cherishing the simple joy of a day spent fishing and the precious moments shared between generations.